guys, it's Julia, and for today's video I'm going to be doing my January TBR, talking about the books I am planning to read in the month of January. For this month I have a total of 4 books that I want to get to. Usually my TBRs last year were a bit ambitious, but I'm trying to keep it a little smaller, and yeah, so I have 4 books here to show you, so let's take a look at what I have planned for the month. First book I have here is A Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. This is the original Hannibal Lecter story. I follow Will Graham as he is working on another case, and we follow him and he has to go back to the mind of Hannibal Lecter, and I believe he goes to him for help with the case now that he's caught him. And I want to pick this up because I've been watching the TV show, and damn, the TV show is really good TV show. So I really want to pick this up, and I'm enjoying it. I'm about 50 pages into it, and that looks like 10 pages. It's 50, and I'm enjoying it so far, but I want to see where the story goes. So next I have here is Suicide Forest by Jeremy Bates. This is a book about basically a forest in Japan where the most people have committed suicide in this forest, and I believe we follow some kids as they go to the forest and discover all the myths about it, and I'm looking forward to this. I've heard some good things and the story seems right up my alley, so I would like to get to this. And yeah. The next book I have here is The Silence of Six by E.C. Myers. This is a story about a guy who films himself over the school broadcasting system, and he says, what is the silence of six? What are you going to do about it? And then he kills himself. And it's about the aftermath of that and people trying to figure out what happened, and it involves like hackers and the topic of suicide, and I'm looking forward to this one. I think this would be really action-packed and interesting. It is YA as well, I believe, so hopefully it's going to be really good. And this is a pretty underhyped book, actually. Like, I heard about it from Emma Books, but the Goodreads ratings, I believe there's not over 5,000 if I'm not mistaken, but yeah. And the last book I have here is something more contemporary, and that is Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sugg. And this is the sequel to Girl Online that I read back in May of 2015. And basically this is just the sequel, and Girl Online wasn't my favorite thing ever, but I still liked how fluffy it was, and I thought that the ending of that set up really nicely for the sequel, so I'm looking forward to picking this up. I just really want something light and interesting, and hopefully it's not ridiculous, but yeah, so. And these are the 4 books I am planning to read throughout the month of January. I think this is pretty manageable, but we will see where I go with that. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I will see you soon with a new video. Leave a comment down below of what you're reading in the month, or if you've read any of these or want to, and yeah, guys soon. So bye.